Sitting in the parking lot of a Goodwill. I'm going to do some thrifting without her. Well, it officially hit 100 degrees. I left Brianna after lunch. She has some errands to run, but we are going to meet up later. But in the meantime, I'm sitting in the parking lot of a Goodwill. I'm going to do some thrifting without her. Don't tell her I'm going to thrift without her, though.
Green tags are 50% off. Gotta love Stewie. I was tempted to get this dress for myself, but it was in the wrong size. But I'm not sure why I didn't put it in my cart to resell it. It was a green tag. Look at this first shirt right here, and I saw this sticking out. I have this shirt. I knew right away it was a cabbie. Green tag. Small. And it goes. Today I decided to take some time to go through the clothes. I need to restock my Poshmark closet. Right away I found this new with tags velvet paisley Zara dress. I had to laugh when I found this. It's a sweater dress. It's 100 degrees out and I'm buying sweater dresses. However, it was a blue and gray for loft. Found a Christmas sweater, but I have plenty of those. And yes, another baseball hat, but this Yeti one is for me. I love pink baseball hats and I like my Yeti. This is what my cart shot looks like right now, but I am going to go over to the Home Goods. I wasn't even into the Home Goods a couple steps and I saw this bag of flatware on an end cap. For $3.99, of course it went right in my cart immediately. I am just finding these all over everywhere. Even though I haven't seen one in years, I've found like 3 or 4 of them now. Both of those were chipped though. I almost never find trinket boxes, but look at this cutie pie. Cute little angel. But they want $3.99 for it. It is cute. And it looks like it has all of its fingers and toes on the flowers. It's adorable. I just don't know. I'm going to put it in the cart for a minute. If you comp out solds on eBay, watermelon items sell well in the summertime. Of course, these are going right in the cart. Here I found another trinket box. I really like the saying on it, and I love how colorful it is. And it's dated 2002, which makes it vintage. This stack of watermelon plates were $7.99. Oh my goodness, what did I just find? As I was standing in the aisle, my back was to this. I didn't know it was actually ticking, but it went off, that kitchen timer. Everybody in the aisle jumped. In the front of the store, they had some handbags on a chain. So, of course, I had to go and check those out to see what they thought was so valuable. But I actually ended up getting that Tommy Bahama handbag. I was left unsupervised, and then Brianna came to save me. But look what she found. Aren't they adorable?
That is so cute. These are, and they're only... That's China, but I don't think that matters with these.
Yeah, they're so cute. $1.99. Yeah, you can put them in my cart.
That is so cute.
I really like this church, but I couldn't find any comps on it. I showed this trinket box to Brianna, and she noticed right away that there was a big chip on it. So I had to put it back. I thought these were so much fun. They don't sell for a lot, but I like them anyways. And this Goodwill puts the prices on the shelves instead of pricing each item individually. So I just put these in the cart. I just love that green color and the floral pattern. These are Noritake. I don't know if I can get my camera to focus on that. Nope, it's not going to focus. Oh. There was a set of 8 there. I only took 4 of the plates. My total spend was $70.54. I put all the silverware down there, and that is really heavy. I have this bag, I have these dishes, and that bag over there. And yeah, my back of my car is starting to look like I'm a hoarder, but we call that reselling gold, right? It's time to get the haul started. Most of it is on the tables down here, and one item is already upstairs in my emporium. I'm starting my haul up here in my emporium because I want to get this dress listed right away. It's a Zara, new with tags. It's a small, retailed for $69.90. I got it at the Goodwill for $8, so I did pay up for it, and it was a yellow tag, so I didn't get any discount on that. Up there it just tells you that it was made in Morocco. It's a like crushed velvet with the paisley pattern. Look at the colors on that. Just love that. I'm expecting to get maybe $35, $40. I was going to film this downstairs with the rest of the haul until I realized on my Poshmark app that they were having a dress and skirt party. So I brought this up right away. I just took my pictures and I'm going to list it. So it'll be listed as you're watching this video. And as I was taking the pictures, I'm like, oh, I love how it zips down the whole way. Makes it easy to put on and off. A lot of times zippers are not that long, so kind of like that feature. I just wanted to show that to you. Is it just me, or does that look like a face? Right there, with the eyes. Now let's get to the rest of the haul. Most of it is on the tables down here, and one item is already upstairs in my emporium. As much as I like selling vintage items, I also want to build up my Poshmark closet with much better brands, and that's what I was kind of doing when I saw something with a good name, like Blue and Gray for Loft, this beautiful sweater dress. And then I saw this one, Soft Surroundings, and there's a few more back there I'll get to in a second. So this is also a dress. I'm like, oh, a pretty denim dress by Soft Surroundings. I've heard of that name a lot, and I never see it in the thrift stores. And so as soon as I saw it, I was like, in the cart. Some of it I did pay up for, but I think I'll be able to get really good money for it. And I'm going to get rid of some of the items in my Poshmark that haven't been selling. They're not good brands, and replace them with the better brands and kind of raise that ASP, your average sale price. That's what I'm kind of looking at when I'm adding things to my Poshmark closet. Now, I sell vintage in there, home goods all the time. So there's that.
I sell baseball hats in there all the time. So I have bread and butter items, but I thought, let me just buy a few more that can help with what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, this is mine, so I'm gonna take that right out. I'm not even sure how much I'm gonna get for this. Can't quite price this out because it's hard to price it out when we're having like heat waves in the summertime. Nobody's looking at sweater dresses, but let's just say like $35 for that, $25 for this. Then I got this. Let's see here. $2.99. This is a Fila tank top. You know, looking at it, I'm like, that looks like I bought that for me. That's exactly what I'm thinking, but I think it would also be a good seller. I might be wearing that and then sell it. I actually have this exact top in my closet. I love it. I love the color of it. It's that chartreuse color made by Cabby. Cabby doesn't always sell really well. It says extra small there. I have to look to see what size mine is, because if one fits me better, that's the one I'm going to keep and I'm going to sell the other one. So it's just a beautiful blouse, and they always make like the back a little bit longer than the front so that you have that coverage like when you sit down. I just love the design of the Cabby clothes. Let's see here. Where is that price tag? Some of these price tags, I swear, have disappeared since I've gotten home. Okay, I can't even find the price on it. I wonder if it might have been like, oh, shirts are like a flat price, like on a sign, so they didn't have to price everything individually. But then they can't do the sales either. Like, you know, oh, green tags, I think, were 50% off. So it is kind of weird when they do that, because then the only way you would get a deal on the clothes is if they're doing like 50% off the whole store. I guess it all works. I'm not trying to run the thrift store. So anyways, I'm thinking that this is probably like in the $20 range. And then this is White House Black Market. I just got that because of the name. Oh, that one does have a price tag on it. So $3.99. Maybe that's how much this one was, $3.99. Again, beautiful top, looking in that $20 to $25 range for that. And then this, although it has a string hanging down from it right there. This is a Tommy Bahama, like shoulder bag. Just love it. It has Tommy Bahama all in there. Just love the little fringe there, little details. And they had this chained up like it was gold, like, and they wouldn't even allow me. I said, oh, I want that one. She got it off the chain. She wouldn't let me put it in my cart. They're still afraid that you're going to steal it. And I'm like, I said, so what do you do with it? She goes, oh, I put it up by the register. You have to ask for it. I'm like, okay. I just didn't understand what was going on there. But I guess, you know, people are coming in and trying to steal the better brands or something. Paid $5.99 for it. And this should sell anywhere between like $30 to $40. There's one more item on this table, and it's underneath the clothes. I saw this on an end cap, and I was like, wow, no, that's the way to do it. Although sometimes I do like picking out individual pieces and sets. Oh, there's part of a tag. All right, we'll just put that over there. This was, oh, it was part of this tag. $3.99 for, oh my goodness, it got caught on the sweater. Don't want to, $3.99. I'm going to have so much fun going through this to see what value I got out of it, how much I'm going to get out of it. And on top of that, let me just pan over, because guess what's on the other table? Oh, let me move my hat out of the way. I just threw that over there. I got another one, and another one, and another one, and this one. Let's talk about that one. Look at the big serving pieces there. So, they all weigh a little over 4 pounds, because I took one I think I took like this one, so not even that one with the bigger pieces in, and weighed it. It was like 4 pounds, 4 ounces or something like that. So I have over 20 pounds of flatware here. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, that's so much to go through. It is. I will be matching it up in sets, seeing what I can do with it. And believe it or not, even if it's mix match, like no rhyme or reason, or there's single pieces, things like that. Sometimes single butter knives sell, or single forks sell, things like that. Or I sold a iced teaspoon. But crafters also like this. So once I'm all done sorting it out, figuring out what I'm doing with it, I can put together like the oddball pieces, put it up as a crafter's lot on either Facebook Marketplace or eBay, wherever it would make sense to do that. I think those are the 2 places I would put that. And that's what I'm going to be doing with all of this flatware. Now, I have previous videos that I just recently bought flatware garage sales. I have more flatware. Oh my goodness, I am up to my eyeballs in it now. But there is just so much value in getting these items. Like for instance, so these are $4 a piece. I could sell this one spoon for $4. And then I could sell like 1 or 2 pieces in here. Well, sometimes you get $4 for a fork or a knife, depending on the brand or the pattern. Vintage ones, modern ones, it doesn't matter. People are always adding to their sets. They might have, you know, a set of 5 at home, but they want a set of 6 of everything. So they're looking for the sets. Look at the design on that. I'm already seeing. And sometimes you get a lot of money for the flatware. You can sell, depending on the brand or the design of it, a set of, you know, 4 or 5 pieces. You might be able to sell it for like $20 or more. So this is, I am not going to do any type of unbagging in this video. I'm going to do that all separate. And I'm not going to do that as a separate video either. I'm not going to do that. It's a lot of work. And so you'll see it on my solds as I get this listed up. And as it sells, you'll see what prices I'm getting for it. But it's going to be such a good turn on these. Of course, now I think everyone's going to be out scouring the bins for flatware. I've never seen so much in one thrift store ever. Some thrift stores don't even have a bin for flatware, so I'm not sure what they're doing with it. I don't know if they separate it out and put it in another store, like only one location of thrift stores gets it. I don't know. But some thrift stores don't even have a bin that has it in. Some of them only have like a little tiny shoe bin with it in. Maybe they're not getting the donations. I don't know. But let's keep moving on here. Watermelon items. Let's talk about that. All you have to do is go to eBay, put in watermelon and kind of watermelon dishes, something like that. And then go filter for solds. There was so many watermelon items on there. I didn't realize that watermelon things were a thing. Napkin holders, serving dishes, salt and peppers, bowls, everything you could possibly think of. So at first I was like, wow, $7.99 for this. But I'm like, well, it is $6. So that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Because a lot of times, you know, like individual plates, they'll put them up at $1.99 each. So this is less than $1.99 each for these. Now, I got to turn these over, but I need 2 hands to do it. That is why I picked these up. Linens and Things went out of business a long time ago. It was one of my favorite stores, and I keep finding things now. People are donating them, and I'm finding them more often. It is vintage. It does say made in China. Don't let that deter you. Now, we're already in July as I'm filming this. I got to hurry up and get these listed. They may or may not sell this summer. People might have already got all of their watermelon items, but I do believe I'll get a really good price for these. For a set of 6, I'm thinking of putting them up around that $45 range. I saw a stack of these plates at the one end cap. Both Brianna and I were looking at them. They're so pretty. Such a delicate design on them and in really good condition. There was a bunch of Limoges plates too, but they were not in the best of condition, so I thought I'd rather get these. So there was 8. I only picked up 4. Oh, let me turn that over and get that to focus for you. So if we do it this way, instead of moving it, see if I can get that to focus. There you go. It's Florola is the pattern. Nortaki, China, Japan, made in Japan. These were only 99 cents a piece, so I paid $3.96. And I think I can get anywhere between $20 and $25 for the set of dessert plates. Or salad plates, whatever you want to call them. I always ask the question, what was your favorite find out of this haul? Is it the clothing, the handbag, the flatware, the watermelon dishes, or the Nortaki China salad plates? Please put your comments down below. I love reading your comments. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell to know when my videos are available. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I went ahead and washed these up and listed them up on eBay, hoping for a quick flip. Might be next year if they don't sell this summer, but that's okay. I listed them up for $47.99 or best offer.